Hey guys, welcome to Flirty, Dirty, and Bookish.
This is our Bookish Breakdown where we talk about weekly book news. Welcome back to Bookish Breakdown. It is officially week number 14. Last week was Morgan's favorite number, and this week it's my favorite number. And also, I think it just proves that 14 is a better number because we have a long list for you
A
guys today.
long list.
Yeah, a very long list. You're not going to defend your favorite number. You're just going to let me trample all over it.
Well, it's fine. You can have your week, and I had my week last week. I heard all about your Valentine's Day shenanigans last week, and it was all good and fine and dandy, and last week was so much fun, and every week is
chaotic.
Yeah.
Speaking of chaotic, just throwing this in here, guys. I'm currently reading Chaotic, and I'm like 30-something% of the way in. And there's just so much going on. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'll tell you more about it in my 75 booked episodes, but
it's insane.
It's so much. Like, usually I read like a little bit at work and stuff like that. I didn't even like look at it.
No.
Like, the idea of it was just not.
No, you need to sit down and
like fully focus.
Yeah.
Like, no interruptions. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No happening. Any hoodle, though. Any hoodle do. Yeah. We have a...
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Like we said, we have quite the list for you this week.
And we're going to start it off with a bang. Bang.
Bang.
Whisper of a Shadow, a book we have been waiting for forever.
For so long.
It was supposed to be out in December. It's now coming out in April. The cover reveal and the blurb reveal happened 4 days ago. And I'm going to read out the blurb to you. In Ponderosa Springs, to love is to look back. Andromeda Van Doren and Ezra Caldwell were once inseparable, childhood best friends, until a destructive cycle of heartbreak turned them into strangers. One always turned back, the other never learned when to walk away. Reunited in Ponderosa Springs, they are drawn into each other's orbit once more. Old wounds reopen, memories play on repeat, and a tension neither can resist simmers just beneath the surface. Every glance, every touch, is a reminder of what they lost and what they may never escape. When a secret admirer emerges with a vendetta and threats to turn violent, Ezra reminds Andromeda, whose obsession eclipses all others, her shadow. I have theories.
I'm sure you do. I'm concerned about the part where they've already been torn apart. When were they torn apart?
Right? Because Wrath of an Exile, they were like buddy. I think one of them left for college because something happened and they couldn't be with them. I bet you it's Andromeda. Ezra's down a spiral. And she comes back for a reason. Let's hope that's not a bad reason. And
that's your theory?
Yeah. And it's someone she met from school who was obsessed with her that follows her back. That's my theory.
And I'll think on my theory and let you know, but yeah. I feel like that's not too far off base, probably.
Yeah. Because their families are too close for them to like ignore each other and everyone be like, what the fuck happened? But if one of them went off to school or Ezra being in a band goes on tour to get away from her or whatever, they move. It
makes a lot more sense.
For a reason. Who knows what that would be? I hope it's not a bad one. Let's hope it's not a bad one.
I'm scared. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared for this book because I already love them from Wrath of an Exile, and like I know this is gonna break my heart. Like, I'll be happy in the end, but it's not gonna be a fun ride.
I know.
I'm scared. But moving on to other things that I'm... Actually, you know what? I'm not scared for this one. Shocking. No. So, Red, White, and Royal Blue The wedding is
Movie is in
happening,
production.
people.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I loved that movie. I loved the book.
Um,
You never read it, right?
no.
But
But
you
I watched
saw
the movie. I watched the movie.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There isn't a second book to it, is there?
No, there's not.
Interesting. And the movie came out years ago, so like the hype's died down. I'm surprised they're doing it now, but maybe with all the
Um,
book reboots and
MM
everything.
romance book to adaptations are
Yeah.
hot right now. So,
Yeah.
although I don't really remember how that ended, the wedding might have been the epilogue. I don't
Maybe.
quite remember.
I don't know
But
enough
anyway,
about it.
super excited for that. We'll be watching it. Um,
Another book to TV
this
adaptation.
one I'm so excited for, and because I'm so excited for it, I want to read the books and I want to read them on the podcast. But I need all of you to get into our comment sections and convince Miss Morgan and say, pretty please, with the cherry on top, can we do Fourth Wing?
Eventually.
It's her goal to read 5 fantasy books this year. We're reading
Hmm.
Nocticadia. We've already discussed this.
Yeah.
So currently, there's only 3 of these out. So, like,
Hmm.
that's 3.
Yeah.
Then you're still only at 4. We do already have our 5th. It is a arc, but
Yeah.
um, still, I think we should do them
But that
because
that adaptation is getting it's
yes,
already signed up for 1 season per book. And I think there's going to be 5
yes,
books if I remember correctly.
exactly. So we need to read them so that we can watch it and really
Okay.
experience it all.
Wow.
You know? Okay.
I need like
And I
a
wanted to
I
read
need
it
a
anyway.
date of when it's coming out when I need a date from when it's coming out from when I need a reading deadline.
Well, yeah, but like you can't use it based off your romance deadlines because reading fantasy is different and like you can be a slower fantasy reader even if you're fast like
Well,
romance
yeah.
reader and like you're
Yeah.
not used
But
to
if I
world building and all
but if
that
it
jazz.
tells me 2 months, I'll start reading it right away,
Yeah.
you know?
Ooh, look that up. Anyway,
There's no date yet. They haven't even started filming.
I don't care. We'll keep you guys updated on that one. I will win this battle.
Okay.
I won my Abby Glines battle, did I not? I fought it for a
Yep.
year. Fought hard, and
Yep.
I won. Now I have to fight for her to read the rest of them, but now I'm also fighting for Fourth Wing. I'm fighting for the Crave series with Tracy Wolfe, and oh, wow, I'm
She's
fighting for a
fighting
lot.
for a lot.
And it's a struggle, guys, when she hates fantasy. It's a struggle,
Yeah.
and it's not
I
even
don't
like
hate it.
she
I just have
claims
never
she.
read it.
Yes, she claims she doesn't like fantasy. Load of bull crap because she's never read it and wouldn't know if she likes it or doesn't.
I've
It's like
never
a
said I hate it.
child.
I said it scares me.
It's like a child with vegetables. I don't want to eat that, mommy. I don't like it. Well, you never tried it before and you won't know till you do. And if you fucking hate it after you read it, cool. I'll never give you that kind of fantasy book again. I will give you another fantasy book. But like,
We're
it's
easing
just so.
ourselves in with the no world building with Nocticadia because it's based in our world.
Yeah, and then I think after that, like a good one would be Crave because it's still based in our world, but there's a little more world
But
building.
it's a
And then,
massive series, and each book is like 700 pages. You gotta give me a break at some point. I've read 8 books of Abby Glines, and the first 3 were absolute torture, and I'm trying to find a 4-star book in here, and I
hey, you might have
can't.
read one. You're not sure yet. I thought you hadn't read in Kai's book yet.
Oh, I did. Did.
I don't like
3.75.
that sound.
3.75. Because if I'm comparing to Sweet Venom that I rated four
But like,
stars.
when I'm thinking
It's not
about
as
it
good as
though, and I
Sweet
think
Venom.
about how harsh you rate things, 3.75 is a fucking good rating, okay?
Hmm.
I didn't have overly high hopes for her to. I mean, I love them, but we have very different. I'm much easier to please than she is, so I
Yes.
take that as you may, but you should still read them. Anyway,
Moving on to our boys. Today they were torch bearers
That's so
in
exciting for
Italy
them.
for the Olympics.
I'm
And they looked
that's
so cute
I know, I saw all the videos. That is like so freaking cute. Like
and so
they
cool.
they must be so proud of themselves. Like literally like Hudson was waiting fucking tables at a restaurant just 20 minutes away from us.
6 months ago.
6 months ago, and now he's the torchbearer. Like, bro, I
And
wish.
going to the
It's
Golden
so cool.
Globes and the Grammys and all of these things and like
That's
just it's
insane.
insane.
Like
It's insane.
how quickly your lives can just
Change.
change is
Yeah.
crazy. Um,
Speaking of
of
heated rivalry,
and our hometown, Kip.
what's his name?
Oh God, I don't know. The
Hold
guy who
on.
plays Kip on Heated Rivalry. We're sorry, we'll find your name.
Robbie Graham Kuntz. Interesting last name.
Robbie was at the Vancouver Canucks game for Pride Night, and when he took off his Pride jersey, he was wearing a Scott Hunter jersey underneath.
It was so cool. So they played like the clip of him going down to the rink and kissing, and then they flash to him. He's wearing a Vancouver Canucks Pride jersey. He stands up, he whips it off, turns around, it says Hunter on the back.
I know, I wish so badly we had gone to that game.
I know.
Could you
Why
imagine
didn't we?
we would have taken so many videos for you guys. Don't worry. We decided we're going to stake out the local areas because apparently enough of them are around
They're
here.
all around. On New Year's, Connor and Hudson were here hanging out and they went to Dovetail and then they went somewhere else.
Bro. And
I know.
Hudson just goes and visits the old spaghetti factory.
His
Like,
family lives
I think we need to go out more. This is what happens when we're hobbits who don't leave their house.
yeah. Yeah.
How are we meant to see anything cool if we're just stuck here all the time? However, I do think we should try to convince Perfect Match to try to get them to come and do a signing.
Yeah.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine?
Yeah.
If
Like
we
let
partnered with
it
them?
die down a little bit when they're like
Like half in
the
between, like, okay, season one's been out for like this long
yeah.
now. Season two won't come out for this long.
Yeah, they're
And
probably
then
going to be filming in the summer, so do it in like
the fall,
May.
sometime, May, spring. We definitely need to try to convince Perfect Match to do that and partner with us so that we can be
And then what if we had
a
them on
part
the
of it.
podcast? There's no way. No way.
Well, never say never. Hudson was waiting tables 6 months ago.
True.
So,
True.
just shows that you just need to put the effort in and you can make your dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta be hot, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
And
So
I don't really want to show my bare ass on TV, so
I will
might
if it
take us a while.
means I will if it means going to these places. I will show my bare ass on TV. Want to see my tits? Cool. Sure, I will do it. It's just whatever. It's just body parts. Everyone's either had them or seen them. Okay?
For the most part, yeah.
Whatever. I don't really care. Any hoodle. And also if I'm like on TV, like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, but speaking
Drama.
of
Drama.
Blake Lively and Taylor Swift texts have been leaked.
Yeah.
I
So
wasn't
the
expecting
Jason
that.
Baldoni Blake Lively case is still ongoing for This Is
Yeah.
Us. Now, I don't think we've ever talked about this.
No.
Who did you believe? Whose side were you on?
I wasn't like I didn't know what was going on. I was so fucking confused all the fucking time. Like, to be honest, I live under a rock, to be fair. So the amount of information I was getting was only enough to confuse me.
Okay. So when it first started happening, I was like looking at everything. Now, I
Yeah.
believe that a woman wouldn't go to this extent and make it so public, 'cause it's almost embarrassing. It's not what happened to her, but it's like this guy was really inappropriate with me and all of these things. I was always on Blake Lively's side.
I just
Always.
don't see why you would take it this far if it didn't happen.
Yeah. Knowing that there's like no proof and it's all he said, she said. No.
Like, why? Why? Because if you're in the spotlight like this, why drag someone?
And
so
two,
hard.
also people came out of the woodworks and said, yeah, he was weird. Yeah, he was weird. Nick Vile, I know he's controversial, whatever. He said when he interviewed Jason Baldoni that like he was a freaking weirdo and all of these things. And so I just had like a really negative connotation of him as a person. And then they started trying to post all these things to negate what she said. But it's like, that's not, it doesn't really line up, but you're just trying really hard. And then now her texts with Taylor Swift have leaked and she is there currently filming saying I can't do this, I can't, like, this is fucked, whatever. And then Taylor Swift literally calling him a bitch and being like, look what that little bitch man fucking posted or whatever he said.
Hmm. Have you seen the more recent leaks though? Like we're like everything's being leaked.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you
that
seen
got
like
leaked like 4 days ago.
yeah. Like no, I mean the ones like more recent texts. Like not from like during filming, like the ones more recent where she's like, I'm sorry, like I'm not,
Yes,
responding
yeah,
to all
that
those
too.
ones. I'm just like,
Yeah,
how
where
who are
she's
these
like, I just want to
cheese?
check in. Like, I just want to check in and make sure like we're still good. I felt that there was
Yeah.
distance. Like, one, that never needed to be public at all.
Why was it leaked? I don't get it. Like what
Because the
is
judge, I have no idea, but the judge leaked or released them to the public.
yeah, but I don't get those texts. What are those? Those that's just checking in on a friend because you feel like you've been a bad friend. Like
It's sort of proving her point that like, because like
it
Taylor Swift
affected her life
responded,
and
yes, exactly. Because like Taylor Swift responded, she goes, I feel like you're like constantly talking about this, and I want to be here for you. I just miss my friend that like wasn't constantly talking about this, but it's just proving a point that
it has changed her life.
exactly, and it negatively affected her.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't know. Like, yeah, like, no, not always is it the case where, someone takes someone to court and it's like, well, why would they go through all this just to, you know,
hmm
be dragged through the mud if it's not true? Well, yeah, but like Amber, like, you can't compare Amber Heard to Blake Lively in this situation. Like, Amber Heard, there was proof against her, too. And
hmm
there was like proof that like certain things she said didn't happen. So I don't know. I believe Blake more on this one than like I don't know. I just
Amber Heard was also a little delusional. We can
well,
admit that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I just know that like there's always going to be people out there that are like, "Well, you're saying this, so like that means you believe Amber Heard?" No, like I don't, but like I do believe Blake. So,
I believe that there was definitely some shit that happened to her.
yeah, something
Like it wasn't
happened.
like
Maybe
unvalidated.
not word
Her
for
lawyer
word.
sucked. Her
Yeah.
lawyer sucked.
Yeah.
And so that didn't help her case at all. And then everyone was making like fun of her for like looking like a fool.
Yeah.
So like that was probably like a big part of it. But it also, yeah, she wasn't mentally sane.
No.
No.
No. Anyway, moving on to happier news. Um there is a new book to movie adaptation releasing on Prime on February 13th, just in time for Valentine's Day, and it is called Love Me, Love Me. I watched the trailer and it looks really fun.
Who is the book by? Is it by the same name?
Stephanie something.
But Love Me is the name of the
I
book.
believe so. Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. It looks cool. I mean, I'll watch any book
So
movie
many book to
adaptation.
movie adaptations. That is honestly everything that's going to be coming out.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's all I want to watch personally. Because like I'm in book world. If you're gonna convince me to watch something, it better be as good as a fucking book. So the only way
Well,
to convince me
that
is if it
too,
is a
but
book.
like reading has become so much more popular.
It has.
Like
Do you know any
there's
people
like
out there that probably
it's
call people
TikTok.
nerds that read now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all on TikTok. Like
Yeah,
even
it's everywhere.
popular ones. Like I'm pretty sure. I really hope this wasn't AI. Pretty sure Nessa Barrett said that she read Boys of Tommen. Olivia Ponton, who was in the Hype House and who is a Victoria's Secret supermodel, on TikTok, literally I just saw it today, went through her 2025 reads. She read
I mean,
Twisted Fate,
everybody
Twisted
reads,
Love,
so
the entire Twisted series. She read King of Wrath. She reads like, you know what I mean? Like it's not just this niche little world anymore. It's people that have mass followings of regular people who don't read, not regular, but people who don't read. It's all these people who have no idea like what's going on in the book world, seeing these people with 20 million followers, 30 million followers, 100 million followers talking
Hmm.
about these books, and they go and like look up into it, and then it gets them into reading too. That's what happened
Yeah.
with me and Verity. Everyone was talking about Verity on my fucking TikTok. Not once was I ever on Booktok before that. And then I
Well,
bought
yeah,
Verity, and here I am.
oh my God, my voice. But yeah, prior to like all that stuff, like I'm the only reader in our group that's been reading like their whole
Mhm.
lives. I mean, most people don't. I mean, I had lots of friends too growing up that didn't read at all. They loved to make fun of me for my book obsession, and then now they like all at least read something. And I'm like,
Yeah.
see, like it's become this thing. It's kind of like country music. Where like
You'll never get me on that train.
I know. I gave up on that.
I'm a
But
lost
anyways,
cause
it's
there.
the one fight I'll never fight for at this point because I know better.
Yeah.
I know better. There's this country bar near us that I really want to go to. But
You have a better chance of me reading the entire ACOTAR series than me going to that bar.
hey, if I don't make you go there for my birthday, could we do Akhtar?
No. But if you held a gun to my head and said pick one, I'd pick ACOTAR.
Oh, well, I don't own a gun. I'll get you to read Akhtar eventually. I'll figure it out. I'll have something on you at some point. Anyway, though, not what the topic was. But yeah, no, a lot more people read now than they used to.
Hmm.
Like, it wasn't common at all. I mean, when I would go to chapters when I was younger, like, the book sections were so different. They were smaller. Like, there wasn't as many. It was also harder to make it as an author because there weren't as many people reading it. And
I think also Amazon made it easier for indie publishers.
with, like, Kindle and stuff too, as well. Yeah.
Well, but not even that. But like, remember how you were talking to AB Thornmore and she goes, "I upload it all
Oh
there, and
yeah,
Amazon
just
prints it
Amazon
and
just goes
sends
through and
it."
does it. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot easier. Yeah, for
Hmm.
sure. But yeah, I mean, I love that more people read now. Um,
Hmm.
am I a fan of the people bragging on us? No, I don't particularly care because you know what? I don't make fun of you for reading your fucking sci-fi or your, you know, thriller or your,
Self-help,
your
very
like,
intuitive. Like,
you know what? Good for you. You read that. That's what you want to read. Don't
no,
call me.
I want to read Five Guys, One Girl at the same time.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't call me a dumb bitch because I'm not reading it. I'm pushing the books that I love. If you don't like it, cool. You have a right to your opinion, but don't come out and just start because it's not just her now. It's like other people are like
I know.
doing it, and I'm
And they
like,
call
you know what?
themselves
Shut
stupid and
up.
uneducated. I have two bachelor's degrees, ma'am. Two.
Oh,
And
and the
I want
whole
to read dirty, smutty romance books.
that's what you want to read, and cool, and also the whole well, that's what they read, and they don't read anything else. You may not see it, but I have another bookshelf over there, and I've read all of the classics. I read
Yeah.
Beowulf for fun, for crying out loud. So don't. And that's why I don't judge anyone for what they want to read. Cool. I've been in that phase, and sometimes I still am because I'm a mood reader. But I can also choose to read this stuff, and no, it doesn't mean that like my grammar is bad or that we are letting authors who like aren't literary geniuses do it.
Educated.
And also, literary genius at this point is just a term like cool, like the book was amazing, you loved it. Call them a I'm sorry,
I could probably read it and think it's fucking boring.
I mean, people call hot people that walk down the street, oh my god, she's a goddess, oh my god, he's a god. Are they actually?
No.
No.
Oh my
Or
God,
is
that's the
that
hottest
food
person
that
I've
you
ever
actually
seen. Really? No.
no? Is that pasta that you just ate actually orgasm worthy? Like, no! It's called a fucking phrase. Like, it doesn't mean that you take it
It's
word
called
for
a
word.
hyperbole.
Thank you. Brain wasn't functioning. No, I didn't prove a point. But anyway, just you don't judge
Yeah.
someone for what they read or what they do. If they're not harming you or anyone else, leave it be. And you're
And if
by
you
the
want
way,
to make your TikTok being like, guys, I think that you should read these because these are literary masterpieces. In my
cool.
opinion, they are very different than everything on Kindle Limited. They are very different than what the basic or the big three TikTokers are talking about. And this is what I want to talk about, and I'm very passionate about that. Great. You are not
Cool.
being
I'll
rude
support
to
you.
anybody. You are not putting people down. You are not excluding people and calling people stupid and looking like a bitch while you're at it.
Yeah, and
Yes, she
also,
probably got a bunch of views. Yeah, she probably got a bunch of fucking followers
but
too.
not even just her. There's been other people. I saw a guy doing it too.
Yes.
And like he's like
Yeah,
bitching
but
at us. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. Because seriously, I wasn't coming on your page and being like, oh my God, like you're so boring because this is all you read. Like
yeah.
that's what you read. Cool, push it. But also when he started going off about how like, well, now his books aren't being written by authors because no one wants to write it because it's not what sells. That's not fucking true, dude. Maybe just nobody wants to write it right now. But also those books constantly come out. Maybe it's not
Hmm.
as much as this, but that's also because a lot of these writers were readers before, and this is what they read. It's just how
Yeah.
it is. If you want more of those books, get to writing and write your own. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what you want me to say. Like, it's
Yeah.
not our fault that people aren't writing that as much as they used to. Okay, cool. Because that's not what people want to read. Times fucking change.
And it's popular for a fucking reason.
Because lots
If
of people
it
like
was
it.
bad and everybody said it was bad, you'd
Yeah.
think there would be thousands and millions of dollars in
No.
publishing romance books? Fuck no.
No. And did you see that girl? She made another video and it was like, well, um, I called you guys a bitch, but it was like to draw attention. But then she went on calling us like dumb bitches all the time because we're dumb
I
for
don't
like
watch any of her shit.
taking
I
the
fucking can't
bait.
stand her. She thinks she's better
Oh,
than
I
everyone.
didn't see her. I saw someone what
Repost
is that?
it.
No, not reposting it.
Duet, Stitcher.
Duet it, and then they went in with their opinion, and I liked their opinion, but
Yeah.
it was just like, dude, why are you like stop? Like,
No, and
yes,
she
you
thinks
got
she's.
a
I
lot of
watched
views.
two videos from her. The one that I made that sound to on TikTok, only to take the sound, didn't watch the rest of
Hmm.
it. And then another one, and she's like, "Oh my God, I found this vintage thing in the city of Paris, and I'm in Paris." And blah, 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 blah." No, you're just stuck up fucking
That's the other
bitch
thing.
who
Yeah,
thinks she's better than everybody. Move
that's
on
what it
with your
is.
life and go read your stupid little fucking books that
No,
I'd probably hate. See ya.
yeah, her and that guy, they both, all they care about, they think they're better than us because of what they read. And you know what? If you had it like said it in a nice way, be like, I don't like these books, I like these books, this is what I read. If you're interested, like, follow or something, and like, I'll talk about them. Cool, I would have followed you and supported you.
Yeah.
But like, you have to be this asshole?
Disrespectful bitch. If you want to call us bitches, I'm
Like,
calling you one too.
like, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
so fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're moving on. Don't want to give it
We're
too much.
gonna.
But also, I just want to say for anyone who doesn't follow Ginger and Spice, did anyone see their video? You know the trend that was going around? It was like the fuck you, no, we
Yes.
don't. I loved their, it was so funny, their
Oh
take
my
on the
God, I
trend.
didn't see it.
No, it was literally, okay, so it was a screenshot of her from the video. That's how I even found out about it, because me and you hadn't talked about it yet. And it was a screenshot of her from the video. And, um,
Hold on, I'm
so
just gonna pull it up.
yeah, Ginger goes by, goes like this, the fuck you thing. Spice goes like this, and then Ginger goes back, and they're actually both like, no, fuck you. Yeah, it was really funny. You should look it up. Because the comment was good too, but I don't remember what it was. Or the caption, sorry.
Oh,
I liked it, so it's in our liked. I mean, it's freaking perfect. I
fucking love
loved
it.
them for that. Like, go girls.
So good.
It's so good. Yeah, no. Shout out to them for that video
I love
because
them both. I love
me
them. I
too.
want to be friends with them.
I know. Do you think that like they'd be friends with us if we asked?
Maybe. We should probably try. We could
We could
try.
try. Maybe we could do like a double bestie bookish breakdown episode.
Oh my God, we
It'd be
totally
so
could.
fun. Wine night, matching pajamas. Anyway,
Yeah.
um, anyhoodle, we do have one more bit of information for you guys, and I just threw this in. I know we don't always talk about every book that released, more
Yeah.
just like what we read. And the only reason I'm talking about this one is because
You own it.
no, I own the first one because you got it for me for the
Yeah.
advent calendar, and I'm super excited to read First Time Caller. I haven't read it yet. But the sequel actually released the other day. And it's called
Now back to you.
Now Back to You. That's fun because we got the
Yeah.
anyway, but yeah, it looks cute. Like I'm excited. I want to read those ones too. Like they look like a nice like fluff and they're super popular.
And
Um
super short and
Also,
easy.
did Eldritch Manor is coming out this month, or did it already come out and we missed it?
No, it's coming out February 4th, and I'm so excited. So excited.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm
That's
wrong.
another fantasy.
Yeah. No, I meant the sequel to First Time Caller is coming out on February 4th as well.
Oh,
It's not already out. I think Eldritch Manor comes out February 10th, just after my birthday. Pretty sure it comes out that day. I sent
that
you.
one comes back out on February 24th.
Oh, the which one?
Now back to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw a TikTok earlier and she had the date, so maybe they were wrong. I don't know.
And yeah, the release date for Eldritch Manor is February 4th. All the arcs went out. That's why people are talking about it.
I'm so excited. I want to read that so badly. I need to clear my schedule, people. Clear my schedule. Funny enough, February is Leaf Rivers month for
Yep.
us. So
Yep.
we'll already be there, so may as well read it over there.
Yep.
But yeah, that was it for Bookish Breakdown this week. Um, yeah, and if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, feel free to let us know.
Anything we missed, let us know. We'll talk about it next week.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and we'll see you guys next week.
Mhm.
Adios.
Bye.